Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Miss Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. I was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Что ж, мы приближаемся.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Ellie.
You two be careful. The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Nick.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg, his disappearance,
Diamond City surplus. Now
more
open
than just a
24 hours
mercenary.
day.
He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. It's 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Ну, раз ми оба не можемо зламати, значить, звісно, йдемо до мене.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Oh, look who it is.
What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Piper,
Heading my way?
you sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Лучше взяти її.
Sure.
З нею
Let's go.
отношення найлегше прокачувати.
You listen to her now. She'll keep you out of trouble.
Out of trouble? Where's the fun in that? Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Опа, секретарша де?
Officials and citizens, but it's home.
Hey.
Got the key? Right. Head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. The place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing
Seen
here.
better days, hasn't it?
Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not... Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwynnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Ну що ж, Нікі, поможе мені. Раз уж дійшло до детективного розслідування, беремо з собою детектива. Правда. З Ніком отношення теж досить просто прокачувати. Він любить, коли взламують термінали. О, ти вже тут, розумниця.
The scent boy. Got something, boy?
Ну що, погнали, песик.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Дивно, кстати, що Пайпер не можна сказати вернутися додому. Ніку, кстати, теж. Всі супутники можуть відправитися в одне з поселень. Тільки. А що дивно, в Ніка все-таки тут детективне агентство, а в Пайпер сестра. Да, тепер нам треба просто слідкувати за псіною. Не хвилюйтесь, спішити не треба.
Nuclear protection on
Розумний песик буде зупинятися.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Ну чо, Нікі, погнали. Мішок з добривом нам ще і як пригодиться. Опа! Убежище. Я навіть пригадую, яке, но спойлерити не буду.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Да, песик, веди. Твою мать. Яогай. Ведмідь-мутант. Я б сказав навіть ведмідь-гуль. В третьому Fallout можна знайти Яогая, якому свише 200 років. Жалокрили. Гігантські стрикози. Нам поможуть купка торговців. Їхнє м'ясо дуже радіоактивне, но непогано лікує. Бродячі торговці помогли. Дякую.
You looking to trade?
What are you doing out here?
People want something. Smiling Larry finds it. Brings it to him. The whole Commonwealth knows me.
Now, what about doing some trading?
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry has what you need, guaranteed.
Ну прям гарантувати, що в нього є все, що мені треба. Він, звісно, не може. Шляпа. Так, песик, давай веди нас вперед.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Фак. Треба було відновити ХП.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Нікі.
Hey,
There's something you... need?
Пачка сигарет. Ну ок. Не думав, що роботи люблять курити.
Underestimate us again. Walk away.
О, кстати, забув сказати насчодо цих самих яогаїв. Що це за термін? Це термін придумали китайці. Китайські пленні, які пережили ядерний апокаліпсис. В китайців яогаї це мстительні призраки животних, з якими людьми паршиво поводились при житті. Вони вернулися, щоб отомстити. Ну, ці ведмеді, звісно, не призраки, но накидати вони можуть знатно.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Штурмотрон. Крайне опасна штука. Ми ще з ними зіткнемося. Якщо цей Келлог зміг з легкістю побідіть штурмотрона, це повна жопа. Бляха. Так, стоп, чоловічишка, ти куди? Ні, ну, в цілому правильно. Тікай від цих перекачаних монстрів.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Someone should make use of it.
Прокляті гнуси.
Playing hide and seek.
Ще вас тут не хватить.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Where do you go?
Hey,
Go ahead. Your funeral.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Разу ж я мимо проходив. Чого не зайти сюди і не глянути, а? Дякую, Нікі.
Excellent.
На 2% більше. Кріотехнології. Явно болюча тема для нашої дівчинки.
I'm through.
Прохладительний напіток. Хороша штука, щоб відновлювати ХП. Прям дуже хороша, но жере. Но напити напіток з крові. Не надто приємна ідея. Ін'єкційний карабін. Якраз стріляє тими всіма, ну, предметами, які робив цими шприцами.
That's it.
Добре, до речі, місцеву кров законсервірували, якщо вона не зіпсувалася стільки років. Ну, я пам'ятаю це місце, все фактично цінне я вже знайшов. Тут квадратує.
Amanda.
Ага, подсказка про хімікати в підвалі.
Hell aroma is that?
Ну, наостанок ще скористаюся. У лабораторію і піду далі.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
От так от.
Watch for the charge.
Форт Хаген. Точно, іменно сюди нам і треба. Ей, псяра.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying.
Очевидно, через головний вхід ми не пройдемо. Чорт. Блять. Все пошло злегка не по плану. Все злегка пішло не по плану, не проблема.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an art.
З турелюк випадають хороші ресурси. Навіть дуже хороші. от де вхід. Ну що ж, заходити в форт і шукати цього Келлога ми будемо в наступному відео. Дякую за увагу. Пока!